My name is Ashley Spearman, and I play Woman 3.
I'm Aliyah and I play Frida.
I'm Ashley Ayana, and I play Woman 1.
I'm Tiffany Barrett, and I play Woman 2.
And we are the cast of Sweet Reality by TS Hawkins.
That I want them to walk away knowing that we're strong and powerful, and that we're black, and that there's no rights to, kill our good mom.
Yes. Everything she said.
Yes.
With the black magic over here. It's just like,
Wait, this baby fine and leave her hanging.
wow. Aliyah ISIS in 2056.
Absolutely. Yeah, ISIS for president.
That's what I'm actually trying to run for.
Yes.
Black girl magic.
You know what, but really to speak to the question, I noticed so many times that whenever people of color, especially black women, when we stand up for ourselves and we make a statement as strong as this piece is, it comes across as anger. It doesn't matter how you deliver it.
Yes.
It does not matter how you deliver it.
Yeah.
It's so angry and abusive. I've heard that word so much in the last couple of weeks.
Because we've been abused.
Yeah, right. You know, like, I want people to open themselves up to the message and hear it. Hear the message. Hear it. You know, they're the great, and some people will disagree with me, but I think he's like the great Michael Che said, we're not asking for equality, right? Of course we want equality, but how dare us ask for that? How dare us? Gay people want equality. Not even asking for equality. Back in the day, we were asking you to be civil, and that was too much. You killed Martin Luther King. Right now, we're just asking to matter. So let this piece matter to you. Don't dismiss it as angry black women and, oh, they have this black message. No, it's a message. It just happens to be being delivered by black women. But it is a real message that needs to come across and needs to be heard. And you know what? You need to go back home and share it with other people. Like, wow, you know, these women were delivering these pieces, and whatever you can get from it, share it. Share it with people, like-minded and not.
Right.
Because that is the only
Especially
way.
not like mine.
Right. That's the only way we can progress. Be the change you want to see in the world. That's why we do this.
I want to steal a line from Booty Candy, the club. I want them to choke on it. I want them to not be able to swallow it. I want them to be bothered by it so much that they leave here still disturbed by it. I want them to really, really be affected by it because it's on our minds every day. So, I want them to not be able to stop thinking about this. I want them to go home and research every night so that they know why we said them, what happened to them. Why are they in the show? I want them to choke on it.
Ultimately, I would like the audience just to really walk away considering other people's realities. Piggybacking on what both Tiffany and Ashley were saying, when oftentimes black women, we get tagged as being labeled as being angry, and understand where that anger is coming from. Because all too often when you call somebody angry, that's very dismissive. It's, oh, somebody's angry, oh, you're crazy. No, it's not crazy. We're talking about generational abuse that has been passed down, and it, just even today reading the article that Carolyn Bryant has admitted that she fabricated the story, which is what led to Emmett Till's murder. And you wonder why we're angry. If we're angry, we have a right to be angry. Because Emmett Till was killed unjustly, and black boys and young women are still being killed. It's like it has continued. It hasn't stopped. So yes, please choke.
Both answers are correct.
Thank you.
Both actually.
Thank you.
As long as you know. Right, Aliyah answered?
Yep. Because that's important.
Yes,
It's
it
so
is.
important. Do you see what is happening here? Do you see the way this queen is being birthed right here? Up in here, do you see it happening? It's happening right in front of your eyes. Y'all not peeping this.
She's gonna be powerful.
What's going down? Rites of passage, what?
The poetry. The second that I read the script, it hit me. It's so vivid and it paints such a picture. I just fell in love with it immediately. That's what I find most interesting.
I would say the imagery, because it's so loaded. The language, I mean, it's just exquisite and it covers so much. Yeah, that's what I find interesting.
So I'm gonna try to go away from things. What I found interesting is how it's three voices, but it's one voice at the same time. So there's these women, and we're each them, but they could all be one woman at the same time, and it just speaks to the layers of what we are, what this queenness thing is.
And how it's
Three
developed.
aspects of womanhood.
Yes. Get into
Tucking my dolls in like broke my heart.
Yeah.
I don't actually know how though, but it broke my heart. But in a good way. Who's going next?
it. How do you follow that?
Okay, guess the first ladies go next.
Okay. Okay. The first feelings that this evokes. Heartbreak is definitely one of them. She spoke for all of us with that. Rage, frustration, and fatigue. Honestly,
That's a good one.
it's tiresome. Fatigue, and also this weird this kind of unity, like how when people go off to war together, they automatically become family. Like you get so close to people that you fight battles with, that you are traumatized with. So in a way, all three of these women's experiences and all three of these women's poems, it's a unifying thing. It's like, all right, well, at least I'm not in this together. At least as a black woman, we have a collective experience. And it's not just individual. We each have our individual experiences, but it's also collective. It's like a sister circle. If I go to Tiff and I'm like, you're not going to believe what happened, she'll understand me. If I say that to Ashley, she'll understand me. And one day Aliyah will too. Unfortunately, but...
I just keep thinking, very much in alignment with what Aliyah and Ashley both said, but I just keep thinking just about how, like, a lot of the struggles that, or I would say the struggles that we're dealing with, these are things that have been put on us. And what sticks out in my mind is just even with the whole new movie coming out with James Baldwin, I Am Not Your Negro.
Mm-hmm.
Why was that even necessary? Why is the N-word necessary? Why was it just the subjugation of just people of African descent? Why has it been necessary? And that's the feeling that I have, because innately I know that I'm complete. I know who I am. I know that I know where I come from, and I know that I am complete all by myself. And if you have questions about that, that's fine. But recognize where that comes from. Recognize where your issues come from, and don't try to project that onto other people.
I think the one thing that resonated with me that Ashley said, which it's kind of like that's the way that I feel too, but is the fatigue, just the unrelentingness of, okay, so I saw my mother and my grandmother go through these things. Like, real quick, real short, I'll tell you. My mother's side of the family is not American. They're from Ethiopia. But my grandmother, when she first moved here, they moved to the South. The way my family migrated to the North was that my grandmother, who is like a little firecracker, she worked in a store, and a white boy had put his hand up her skirt, and she turned around and smacked him. Now, by the time she got home, she had not talked to anyone. This is back in the 40s, I believe. By the time she got home, her grandmother had her bags packed for her to come up north because she knew what was going to happen. That was my grandmother, not my great-grandmother. This is my grandmother. This is my mother's mother. That was her experience. The things my mother has experienced, the things I myself have experienced, and knowing that I've had to gird my daughters for what their experience is going to be and is, and even, through this process, it's like us as women, we are like symbolically girding Aliyah.
Symbolically
and we
and
really
literally.
are.
Yeah, right.
Like girding her for this because we do not have the luxury to say, oh, tomorrow we're going to turn around and this will stop. It will be over because we say it's going to be over, and we're going to fight to the ends of our breath for it to be over, and it'll be over. We don't have that luxury. We've been fighting, my mother, my grandmother, all of our collective ancestors have been doing this for a very long time, and though there have been changes, oppression still exists. Division still exists. There are still people who will look at me, and just by them placing their eyes on me, they deem that my body is worth less than theirs in this world and in whatever space we're inhibiting. And I know for a lot of us, it happens almost on a daily basis. Whether it's a huge thing where it's like, oh my God, you're not going to believe what happened to me, or if it's a little thing where you're like, you know what, I saw that. But it happens. And it shouldn't. And I pray and I work every day, and what we all do, which is why we do pieces like this. We work for the day when it's not going to happen. It's not, there's going to be that day. We just know it's not tomorrow. I know it ain't tomorrow. I know I need to get my daughters right together. And I know they need to be able to, unfortunately, defend their worth in this world. Which no human being should have to do. You are breathing, you are living, you are moving on this space, on the space that is this world. You matter. You're worthy.
And that's what's sad, not to cut you off, but that's what's sad. And just like you said, this idea of defending your worth. And even with your piece with Womyn 1, when you start going through all of the names of the women that have been killed by just merely because they stood up for themselves, because you know your worth, because you know that you should not be treated in a certain way, and that deems you like death is literally the punishment for that.
Imagine having to make that decision.
And that's why we have this show.
Yes.
Out of the mouths of babies.
Yes.